A Tulsa couple has a huge following on social media for their hacks on do-it-yourself projects and home remodeling.
Now they're using their popularity to give back to people by changing lives with acts of kindness. News on 6's Kristen Weaver introduces us to Nick and Liv.
It's hard to miss this bright blue and green that make this home stand out in its Tulsa neighborhood. Giant yellow sunflowers and vibrant fuchsia greet neighbors in this garden. Those bright colors match Latrice Island's colorful personality.
It was fun. I was getting a haircut.
Nick Stoffel sat down in Latrice's salon chair a few months ago. Small talk led to a deeper conversation about Latrice's home and her recent misfortune.
She said, your house is on fire. And that is like something that you don't want to hear, your house is on fire.
Latrice arrived home earlier this year to find her house destroyed.
And it consumed the whole back of this house, and it was right up into the second floor.
She soon found out insurance wouldn't help much, and then she says a roofing company scammed her. So she had no choice but to try a remodel herself.
This is the living room / bedroom.
Latrice began chipping away at the home to live in a tiny section in the back while trying to do other projects upstairs.
I did this room myself. I put the floor in, the walls, the ceiling. It took me 3 weeks, and I lived out of this room. This was a closet right in here that I turned into a bathroom, a shower.
For months, this is how Latrice survived.
Until I met Nick, and it changed everything.
Nick and Olivia Stoffel are the first to say they were no experts on home remodeling. The Tulsans began documenting their own home DIY journey on TikTok during the pandemic. A few videos went viral, and suddenly a lot more eyes were on their content.
And it just took off. No idea why, but we just posted videos of us scraping popcorn and demoing walls.
The two continued posting their progress, and brands began to sponsor their videos. Now they have around 2 million TikTok followers and hundreds of thousands on Facebook and Instagram. All the success had Nick and Liv eager to give back to their community. Nick began knocking on Tulsa doors to ask people how he could help with small things like yard work and what became known as Good Work Wednesday.
I want to work on your house for free. And they're like, no payment. I'm like, I promise there's no strings attached. We just want to help. This week we're helping an elderly widow who's...
Those small gestures turned into bigger projects, which brings us back to Latrice. After hearing her story, Nick and Olivia told Latrice they wanted to take on her entire burnt home, top to bottom, for free.
It felt like I won the lottery, because that's not something that you hear every day.
The whole roof missing, completely exposed. Like she said, it rained on her house for weeks before they could get it replaced.
They've been hard at work installing this foam insulation.
Even before the house caught on fire, you couldn't stay up here in the summertime because it was too hot.
Putting in the drywall and painting the front this vibrant blue color inspired by the Florida Keys. People on social media have helped fund the remodel, raising more than $30,000. And with it nearing completion, Latrice says the generosity is an answered prayer.
Thank you for being God's hand.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
The house is now almost complete, and finishing touches bring it to life inside. Latrice describes this home as her phoenix.
It is a phoenix.
It rises from the ashes.
Nick and Liv plan to continue pouring into the town they love and the people they serve.
You feel good helping me, I want to feel good helping someone else.
In Tulsa, Kristen Weaver, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.
Man, it looks